Hi, I'm Nora Klaver, author of Mayday, Asking for Help in Times of Need. When it comes to asking each other for favors or just for plain old help, that's when everybody starts to blanch, get very pale, and a little nervous. Asking for help, it's a universal fear, but it's a great thing to do. Well, there are three common fears that stop us from reaching out and asking for what we need. And the first one is the fear of separation. And we also call that the fear of rejection. And I think we've all experienced that at some point in our lives. One of the worst things that we can ever experience is being separated or set apart from those people who love us or who work with us, who care for us. And so whenever we hear a rejection of our request, we think it's a rejection of ourselves. And that's not necessarily the case. And in fact, most of the time, it's not the case. The next fear is the fear of surrender. Most of us like to have control over our lives. If we ask for help, we just may have to give up control and let someone else take the wheel for a change. And that's a fine thing to do. It's just very hard to let go. And if you're a small business owner or a woman in a large organization, it doesn't matter. We appreciate that sense of control and power that comes along with it. The third fear, the one that we all experience, is the fear of shame. We are afraid of looking bad. We don't want to look like we're incompetent, out of control, confused, or even a little lazy. Instead, we work doubly, sometimes triply hard to make sure that we keep up appearances, to make sure that our ego feels comfortable, that we're taking care of ourselves on our own. Now, the best way to deal with these fears is to first identify them. What is it you're experiencing? Is it the fear of separation, fear of surrender, or fear of shame? Asking early and asking often is important. The asking often part is just simple. The more you ask for help, the easier it becomes, the more accustomed you are to the process. I'm sometimes uncomfortable knowing exactly how much gratitude I should show. So the three thanks rule really helps me. First, I say thank you when someone agrees to help me. Then I say thank you again once the help is rendered. But the third time's the charm. The next time I see that person, if it's in the office or on the street, I'll just very quietly say, hey, thanks again for helping me out. It makes me feel as though I've shown the right amount of gratitude, and it helps the other people feel as though they were really appreciated. You deserve to ask for the help that you need. Be easy on yourself, and when you make the request, just know that things are going to work out just fine.